Hello children, welcome to St. Joseph's Academy video learning classes. This video is for class 2, subject English 2, Mulberry, poem Flutter by part 2, page number 90. So children, in our last video class, we learnt the poem Flutter by. Now today we will do question answers and some exercises. I, Ritubish Ramola, your English teacher, hope you all are good and safe at your home. So children, let's do the question answers and word meaning. So children, first write down the poem name Flutter by in your copy. Word meaning. Then number 1, first word is street. It means a road in a city. Number 2 is low and high. It means everywhere. So children, write these word meaning in your English 2 Mulberry notebook. So children, let's do the making connection. Number 1 question is, choose the correct answer. The boy ran in. A is the house, the park and the forest. The boy ran in the house, the park and the forest, or the boy ran in the garden, the street and the fields. So children, which one is right? So number B is right. So put right in B and put cross in box A. So the boy ran in the garden, the street and the fields. So children, now let's read some lines and answers the question. So lines are, I chase it to the river, that's where I wet my feet. So children, A question is, what was the boy chasing? So answer is, the boy was chasing the butterfly, because the boy wanted to catch the butterfly, so the boy was chasing the butterfly. Let's see the B question. What happened when the boy got to the river? Yes, your answer must be, when the boy got to the river, he wet his feet. Now let's see the question C. Was the boy able to catch what he was chasing? So children, the boy tried all things. He went everywhere, but at last what happened? He decided he will not be able to catch the butterfly. So, was the boy able to catch what he was chasing? No, he was not able to catch the butterfly. Question number 3. How did the boy feel at the end of the poem? According to you, is he happy or sad? So children, The boy must have felt happy about not being able to catch the butterfly because he says it's a lovely butterfly. He tried everywhere and at last he says, I will be never ever catch that lovely butterfly. So, the boy must have felt happy about not being able to catch the butterfly because he says it is a lovely butterfly. Now the question number 4. We must not harm or catch animal or even insects. What would you say if you saw your friend chasing a butterfly? So, your answer must be, I would tell my friend not to catch it as it is not a good habit. Because everyone wants to remain free. So, catching an insect or animals or looking it up in a glass jar or in a cage is wrong. So I would tell my friend not to catch it as it is not a good habit. So children, see, the appreciation topic is acrostic poem. So children, an acrostic poem is a poem where certain letters in each line spell out a word or phrase. The first letter of each line are used to spell the message, but they can appear anywhere. These examples will help you to see how you can use this form in different way. So see children, here is the word B-E-E-B. So our poem will be, beautiful bee every morning eating honey. So now children, see the second example. Here is one on a frog. So we will write F for friendly frog, R for round and fat, O for on a log, G, at the last is G, gobbling flies. Now children, write an acrostic poem with the letter A-N-T, ant. So we can write A for active ant, and for naughty and hard working, T for tiny little ant. Now children, I hope this poem is clear now. Now homework time is, complete the work in your neat handwriting. We'll meet in the next video with a new chapter. Till then, bye-bye.